Welcome back, everybody, and good evening. We got football and basketball tonight. Some big-time football games in Kentucky State semifinals. We got 3 local teams left. So with that said, we start in the hills of eastern Kentucky. Beechwood at the mud pit that is West Carter. That was a really good football game. Beechwood practiced on grass this week to get ready for it. Tie game, 5 minutes left, but West Carter going up top. Jackson Bond gone on the slant route. So Beechwood down 7 final minutes. But when you got Cam Hergott, you got a chance. Going deep, 44 yards to Brady Moore down the sideline. Touchdown. So we kick the extra point, tie the game, and we're going to overtime, right? Not tonight. On the road, season on the line, Beechwood down 1. They're going for 2. Cam Newton Hergott was done for in the backfield. Somehow gets out of it and finds Moore again. 2-point conversion good, but the more that matters the most is the one more point that Beechwood has on the scoreboard. That play was the game winner. Beechwood is on to the state championship game with a 1-point win. All right, you know who's good every year? Newport Central Catholic, man. You know who else is good every year, though? Those guys, Paintsville, a heavyweight matchup in Class 1A, the semifinals. Now, normally New Cath is all about the run game, right? But Malachi Herndon deep down the sideline to, well, the same guy who normally runs the ball, Joey Runyon. A receiving touchdown, 54 yards. It's 7-0 New Cath, but it was a rough night after that, thanks in large part to this guy, Harris Phelps. Cuts it up, he gone. New Cath allows 21 unanswered, and that's how the season ends for Newport Central Catholic. All right, speaking of 2 teams that are good every single year, tonight's 5A semifinal game, COVINGTON and Bowling Green looking to punch a ticket to the state championship. Keenan Singleton joins us from the stadium. Keenan, it was an early game, started at 6 o'clock, and it was a quick game.
Caleb, this 5A semifinal rematch between Covington Catholic and Bowling Green ended in a tidy 2 hours. But for the Colonels, it had to feel like the longest night here in a very, very long time. Covington Catholic had 6 turnovers and a 20-0 shutout loss, ending the Colonels' chances of back-to-back titles and a run of 3 in the last 4 years. COVINGTON won this game handily a year ago, 28-0. But it was Bowling Green that was off and running early in this one. Quarterback Connor Cooper goes 82 yards, and the Purples were up 7-0. Caleb Jacob just had trouble connecting with his receivers all night. His first interception of the evening. It wouldn't be his last. Here's another one that's picked off just in front of the 20. COVINGTON's defense held tight, though. They force a fumble here from Cooper and recover the ball just outside of the end zone. The number 5, an unfortunate coincidence for Caleb Jacob. 5 interceptions on the night. This one returned just outside of the end zone. Purples would make it a 13-0 lead at the half. In the shadow of his own goalpost, Jacob's pass is high. Intercepted once again. Bowling Green, the first team to shut out COVINGTON since the 2014 season in a 20-0 loss.
These guys are feeling it, and they had a heck of a run, But obviously we ran to a great football team, and we tip our hats to them for coming out here and playing well.
Yeah, no doubt, still a good season for COVINGTON. Hate to see him go out like that, though. For those of you who want Kentucky to start playing high school basketball, you got good news yesterday. They chose not to push back the season. January 4th is when it's going to start in Kentucky. Now, in Ohio, we've been playing for a few weeks now. So with that said, let's go out to Westchester. Let's dance on out to Westchester. Shout out Lakota West dance team. Hamilton in town, but so is Kelvin Turner, and he says, turn around. We're going this way. The steal and a bucket. Lakota West down 1. You know what the Kelvin scale is? It's a way to tell temperature, like Fahrenheit or Celsius. Lakota West operates on that, the Kelvin scale. 373 degrees is the boiling point. Who needs science class when you got me? Kelvin Turner had 20 points. Lakota West wins it 72-62. Well, how about some action? CMAC game between West High and Taft. Western Hills has won 4 straight games. None of them were close. Senators pounding the glass, though. Yako Nelson with the board. Misses the shot, but Jamarco Berry nice. Mustangs looking really good early in the season. Abubakar Cease knocks down the deep 3. This game went back and forth. Taft's Dylan Britton gets a steal, passes up to Yako Nelson for the lay-in. Dunk it! I would have dunked it if I was taller and could jump a whole lot higher than I can. Mustangs head home with a 69-58 win there.